Okay, so hello everybody. This is just a little extra video. I'm going to be going over some basic Charleston technique for you. I've been very lucky in my career that I was in a Charleston and Lindy Hop company for 5 years, 6 years, being taught by the best in the business called Ryan Francois and Jenny Thomas. If you get the chance to check them out on YouTube, please do. They are awesome. So I'm just going to go over a little bit of basic technique for some Charleston stuff, okay? So from the top, our basic Charleston step, I'm sure you all know already. If I do this from the side, just so you can see, it's going to start with that right foot going forwards, forward and back, back and forward, forward and back, back and forwards. So there's our basic Charleston step. If I do it from the front, go 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I do it from this side, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I do it from the front, it's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the first thing to know about Charleston, the technique of Charleston is very different than you might imagine. First of all, we have something called a heel swivel, yes, or swivel steps. So when we take the right toe forward, what's going to happen is we're going to cross the feet. Now, before you can cross, on the and count, we're going to take both the heels out to start. So it'll be and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Looks really easy, but actually it can be a little bit difficult if you haven't done that before. So one more time, 6, 7, 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A good way to practice this is if you just stand on the spot first, and you can practice going out, in, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And then you can take that action and then put it into the steps. Hello, Lucy. So it's going to look like this. If I do it on the spot first, it's going to be and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and add the Charleston, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the first bit of technique, the heel swivels. The second bit of technique that not a lot of people know about, in Charleston, it's not a flat dance. It's a bouncy dance, has lots of energy. So instead of just doing a touch with the right foot when we come forward, there's actually a little press, because you need to push out of the floor to help with that bounce. If I show you from the side, it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, there's a bounce. And the bounce isn't like a big, long bounce. It's more like a basketball dribble. Boom, 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 boom. So it's a very quick, constant, almost double bounce. Okay, so what happens, instead of touching the right toe forwards, I'm going to press. As I twist my feet across, I'm going to press. But look, my posture is still upwards. I'm not pressing down here, but I press and back and press and back and press and back and press and back. So there's a bounce action. So 2 things to remember already. The swivel and the bounce action. If you put all that together, it's going to look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if you try doing this even for 2 minutes, 1 minute even, with that constant bounce and the swivel, you'll find it's a very energetic dance. It's kind of hard to breathe, so you need to keep breathing the whole time. So when you have those basic steps, you can then take those basic steps and you start moving them around to create different angles, so it can look like this. Boom, tss, boom, tss, boom, tss. You can start turning around. You can go back the other way, boom, tss, boom, tss. You can do turns on the spot, boom, tss, boom, tss. So there's lots you can play with just that action, okay? Next I'm going to go on to one more thing, because this is just the basics. One more thing, arms. Now, this is where things start to get mixed up a little bit because of Broadway styling. The Broadway styling of Charleston is straight arms, but authentically that's not what we want to do. Authentically, if you go back and look at the original Charleston videos, the arms are more bendy. They're supposed to mimic a bird flying. So the idea is that the arms are going to move from side to side, so in a natural position, contra body, yes. So when your right foot comes forward, your arms go to the right. So you can see there's a roll in the arms. Now, so you're looking for resistance, as if you're moving through a swimming pool. So you're not doing this like they do on Broadway, but you're kind of swiveling from side to side, pushing and breaking at the wrist slightly, going back and forth. Okay, so it'll look like this if I do it from the front. It will be 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So nice and smooth. The idea about Charleston is it's very energetic, but it needs to look easy. And that is the hard thing to do. So if we go from the top, swivels, bounce, and arms. All looks like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you get it? It's kind of difficult, but it's good fun, I promise. So there's more technique to Charleston than just kind of what you see on the dance floor. Sometimes it is quite a technical little dance, okay? So I'm just going to do a couple of steps moving around with the Charleston stuff, okay? Here we go. So 5, 6, 7, 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to move it around, forwards and back. Basic, 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 basic. You can take the arm and down, arm and down. Basic, boom, ta. You can kick, boom, ha. There you go. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of fun, a little bit of Charleston technique. 3 things to remember: swivel, bounce, and nice wavy soft arms. Hope that helps. Good job, guys. Well done.